But I do now.
So, best way to change the thermostats is to hit the power switch here. If the fan's running,
Filters,
yep,
not the thermostat.
that's what I meant. Yeah,
Yeah.
filters. My first video.
I already have changed it.
So, yep, perfect. So basically, we just pull these off here. We want to filter them up here instead of down here because we're bringing outside fresh air in. Try to get it before it gets down into that area. The arrow faces down. The return air comes down through these areas here. So the arrow's down, just slide it into place and put him back.
Why was the return one, the inside air dirtier? Yeah, that makes sense because we've been working in here. That one was really dirty and this one wasn't.
Yeah, and this is outside fresh air, so that's pulled from back here. So if you're ever grilling or doing anything back there, this right next to this big intake louver is not a good place to do that. So that's gonna pull those fumes in. And this is set up to circulate every 30 minutes to pull fresh air and bring fresh air into the building.
Oh, it changes off?
Yeah, that's set through our thermostat. Okay. So there's nothing you have to do there. You can leave the thermostat in the auto position. It'll automatically do that for you.
Okay.
So that's our air exchange. Over here's our pumps and everything. Like we kind of talked about, maybe just I'd rather not show a whole lot on this just because of where our flows are. And it's kind of a touchy situation. But if you ever see a lot of water or something like that on the floor, you definitely want to let me know. Or if you're hearing an alarm over by the pumps, then we definitely want to let us know about that. So
there's no really any maintenance to that.
there's zero maintenance to that for you.
Okay.
So yeah, we had some dripping in here the other day. I came in and
We probably better turn this back
Yep.
on though.
taped some stuff back up to get a little more insulation on here. So I've got some, just some more of this tape coming. I want to
just
come and touch this
condensation?
up. So it was just condensation.
Okay.
Yeah. So just a little bit on the floor. So.
Okay.
And then you may explain the extra valves you have there.
Yeah, like we talked about, we've got a valve here and here. This was just a precautionary measure if we ever lose temperature in the loop field. Sub-zero winter, all winter long. Frost is super low.
Yeah.
I don't see that ever being a problem with our 300-foot wells, but it is there. It'd be an 8-hour deal. We could slap a boiler into here and have the building back up and heating. So it's there if we need it. This is not fun piping to dig back
I thought
into.
that one was going to turn to green someday.
Yeah, I think we're gonna end up changing the sensor in there. So, but it is working. It's operational.
Yeah.
So it's just a sensor error. So, but
Those are filters.
these are pardon me. These are the filters. There's two different sizes, and we've got some of each because these are special order.
Okay.
So I can get these for you anytime, or we can let you know on the website. We got some of them. So yes.
There isn't anything that they got to be worried about in that area as far as the valves or basically leave
No,
it alone.
just leave them as is. This is obviously when the valve is running away from the pipe, that's off. If it's running with the pipe, that's on. But this is for, like I said, future if we ever needed just to tie something in. But yeah, the two yellow valves here go to. I guess this would maybe be something to tell you. God forbid a fitting ever let loose out there and you're blasting water through. God forbid.
That is right.
That wing are the yellow valves here.
Okay.
You can see where they go through that wall.
Yeah.
All right. These white valves up here, you can see they go through that wall there. That's that wing. So if you ever are noticing the water dripping through or something like that, these would be your valves here and here.
That's the main.
So yeah, those are the mains. So
Okay.
yep. So you can turn those off, and obviously you can call us right away if that were to happen. Don't see that being an issue. We pressure tested at 30 pounds, so
Yeah.
we're running at
That's what we
40.
always figured. There's never an issue, right?
Yep, never.
Hopefully it'll be old and someone else will be right.
Yeah, you have to come to my room and get me.
Yeah.